Macroinvertebrate ecology. Invertebrates are animals that do not have an internal skeleton of cartilage or bone. An astounding 95% of over 1 million species in the world are invertebrates. About 900,000 insects have been identified, and scientists believe that there may be an equivalent number still to be identified. A classification scheme is necessary to keep track of them all. An example would be down below. Why macroinvertebrates are important. Not only do they serve as food for fish, amphibians, and water birds, they are also involved in the breakdown of organic matter and nutrients. Freshwater macroinvertebrates are used to assess the health of a stream. Taking samples of all aquatic life stages of macroinvertebrates can serve as an indicator of the water quality for 7 reasons. Some are sensitive or intolerant to pollution, habitat changes, and severe natural events, while others are more tolerant. Many live in the water for over a year. They are generally sessile, they cannot escape pollution like fish and birds, and they are easy to collect. 2 methods are commonly used for evaluating water quality are indicator organisms and diversity indices. The indicator organisms method is based on the fact that every species has a certain range of physical and chemical conditions in which it can survive. Some organisms can survive in a wide range of conditions and can tolerate more pollution. Other organisms are very sensitive to changes in water conditions and cannot tolerate pollution. Examples of intolerant organisms: mayflies, stoneflies, and some caddisflies. Examples of some pollution-tolerant organisms would be leeches, aquatic worms, and some midges or larvae. Water quality is evaluated by comparing the number of tolerant organisms to the number of intolerant organisms. This leads to diversity, which refers to the number of different kinds of organisms found in a biological community. In general, communities with a high diversity are more stable. So if an area becomes polluted, the total number of organisms may stay the same, but diversity may decrease. Life cycles of macroinvertebrates. Insects either go through complete metamorphosis or incomplete metamorphosis. Incomplete metamorphosis has 3 main stages: the egg, the nymph, and then the adult. Egg. A female insect lays the egg. These eggs are often covered by an egg case which protects the egg and holds it together. A nymph hatches from the egg, and nymphs shed or molt their exoskeleton, outer casings made up of hard sustenance called chitin, and replace them with larger ones several times as they grow. Adult. The insects stop molting when they reach their adult size. By this time, they have also grown wings. But most insects go through complete metamorphosis. Complete metamorphosis has 4 stages. The egg, a female insect lays the egg. Larva. Larvae hatch from the egg. They do not look like the adult insects. The pupa. The larvae make cocoons around themselves. Larvae don't eat while they're inside their cocoon, and their body develops into an adult shape with wings, legs, internal organs, etc. Then the adult. Inside the cocoon, the larva changes into an adult. After a period of time, the adult breaks out of the cocoon. Life cycles for aquatic insects may be very short or very long. These are 3 types of life cycles in a temperate system. Slow season life cycles may occur in cooler streams. The insects grow during fall and winter while feeding on leaf detritus. Pupae and adults will emerge from late winter to early summer. Examples: mayflies, stoneflies, and caddisflies. Fast season life cycle. Fast season life cycle is where the growth of the immature is fast after a long egg or larval pause. They may stay in egg stage from August to March, the larvae stage from March to May to June, and become an adult in June or July. Example: caddisflies. Non-seasonal life cycle. These are individuals where several stages or sizes are present in all seasons. An example would be elephants. Insect anatomy. Insects have 3 major parts to their anatomy: a head, thorax, and abdomen. The head contains the eyes, antennae, and mouth parts. The insects use the antennae to smell and touch things. The thorax has 3 segments, with 1 pair of legs and usually 2 pairs of wings, or wing pads. Often, the last segment has a small claw that helps them cling to rocks, leaves, and other debris. Sometimes, gills can be found on the thorax, as noted in the stonefly. The abdomen contains the tail of the insect. Gills may also be found on the abdomen, as noted on the caddisfly. The abdomen can then have up to 11 segments. This concludes our project on macroinvertebrates. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.